Hey y'all, iRickSky here, and what I want to talk about within this video is how to turn being quarantined into a positive thing. A lot of people are complaining about being quarantined. Maybe initially they felt, oh, this is great, and then they started to, get the bug to want to get out and this, that, and the other. But how do you turn being quarantined into a positive? Well, number one, the best way to do it is say you're doing the right thing, because the only way for us to prevent the spread, to expedite the resolution of this pandemic, is to self-quarantine. Avoid those interactions with others at all costs, because if we don't, it's going to continue to stretch it out. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready for this to be over with. With that being said, let's say that this quarantine stretches out for many more weeks, many more months, maybe even a year. What's the positive thing that the quarantine has brought to us? There's a lot of opportunity that being quarantined creates. And there's a lot of negative aspects as well, but let's focus upon the positive. So the positive is that we're confined to a small space. And it could be a large space, depending upon the size of your home, but most of us are probably confined to a small space. We're probably limited to what we see throughout the day, maybe a different paint color in each room. But it's how we choose to utilize that time while quarantined that matters. Some people may choose to simply watch TV. That's their choice. But others may see an opportunity. I know that I've seen a huge opportunity. The opportunity for me is to continue to socially interact, but to do so while socially distancing myself in an extreme way. The only way I'm going to interact with you is by way of YouTube. So you can see me here, you can comment below. There's no possibility that you watching the video and me typing responses is going to communicate a virus. So, it's the best form of social distancing. But what this has created, what quarantine, the positive thing about quarantine is that it's created opportunity for you, for me, for people that are self-motivated to go out and say, okay, there's people that would like to know how to do this. There's people that would like to know how to do that. It prompts creativity. For me, I'm constantly looking for new video topics. And since I can't travel right now, because I'm quarantined, those travel videos they're not happening. So with that being the case, I'm going to pivot and I'm going to go completely into tutorial how-to video mode. So anything you want to know, just comment below and I'll try to whip up a video if it's something I'm familiar with. Also exploring other ways to generate residual income. YouTube Partner Program is a great opportunity. If you haven't checked it out, research YouTube Partner Program. See what's required to become a YouTube partner, and maybe it's something you might be interested in. I know that I found a ton of value within being a YouTube partner. There's also a lot of affiliate programs. Obviously, online sales right now are pretty much a huge thing because people are not getting out. They're being responsible, and we're minimizing the amount of people in and out of a quarantined location. We've got delivery people, which are awesome, because they're bringing those goods to, from the retailers to our quarantine locations. So that's super important, but online sales are up. So, being an affiliate for a big online retailer is another great opportunity. Think differently. Don't think about how you've generated income in the past. Think about how you can generate income now. Think about how has the world around you changed? And sure, we hope this is just a temporary change, but at least temporarily it's the new normal. So with this being the new normal, how does one ethically, and again I say ethically, how does one ethically take advantage of the situation, better utilize their time while in quarantine to benefit others, and to also hopefully concurrently generate a sizable amount of income? I mean, it's a win-win in my book. And again, I'm not trying to downplay the severity of the virus, the pandemic. I mean, it's awful, and we all need to remain responsible. We need to continue to socially distance ourselves until this has completely been inoculated. And if we don't do that, this stuff's going to go on forever. But while we are in quarantine, choose to better utilize that time. You may not just want to sit around and watch TV. Yeah, a little bit of TV is good. It provides a way to unwind. I know that I watch hour of TV to help me fall asleep. And that's about it, because the rest of the time I'm working. And if I'm not working, actively producing, I'm working and researching to find new markets to penetrate. So tell me what you think within the comment section below, and how do you turn being quarantined into a positive? Y'all have a good day. And be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/IrixGuy, and ring that bell icon when you do, and that'll notify you whenever I post another video. Hey y'all, Captain IrixGuy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy, and ring that bell icon when you do to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.